Hi, I'm Ivy Marie Lim, Realtor with Century 21 Leading Edge, and I'm down here today at the Pickering Waterfront Village, and I'm very happy to welcome MrDelicious, who's recently opened up, and this is Chef Glen, aka the Secret Chef. The reason why he's a secret chef, actually now the word is out, is because he has cooked and baked probably at one of your favorite restaurants across Toronto, and he is the man behind the scene, finally revealing himself and coming out here, opening up at the Pickering Waterfront Village, MrDelicious. So, Chef Glen, I understand that you've had quite a journey to lead you to this point right by the beautiful waterfront. So what brings you here to Pickering?
Well, I've lived in Ajax for the last 20 years. Not Pickering, Ajax. And it's a funny story how I got this place. I was just walking past, going out to waterfront, and I stopped in. I actually wanted to sell the previous owner some desserts. We got chit-chatting, whatever.
It was formerly high tea, right?
And at the end of our conversation, she said to me, "Hey, do you want to buy here?" And I said, I don't know. So I called my fiance, Alison, and I said, Alison, took some pictures. I said, "What do you think?" So I tell the people outside, there's a lot of people. She says, "Glenn, grab it." So I did, and the rest is history.
Oh, so it was almost a serendipitous moment that landed you here, and you were currently working as a chef behind the scenes. And so, what is your specialty?
Specialty is, wow, there's so many. I would say cheesecakes.
Cheesecakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We make 73 different kind of cheesecakes.
73 different cheesecakes you have of your own special recipes.
Special recipe. Like I said, but my journey's been a long step. I actually work for every single big bakery. There are 5 big bakeries in Ontario. The Royal Code of Flares, blah blah blah. I work for them all.
So he worked for all the large bakeries.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, toiling away. Now he's up front and center.
From the Roca, the Flats, I actually went back to school. I wanted to pursue my dream to become a teacher. I did that. Actually, it's a funny story. I'm at school. Let me tell you the story. There's a story behind the story. I went in as a student. Upon my graduation day, they put me in the office and they said, "Would you like a job?" I didn't want to. I knew nothing about teaching. They offered me a job. So from there, teachers college for 1 year. Taught at Liaison, then George Brown. That's how I became a teacher. It has been a journey. So they saw the qualities I had in me. Remember, I already know how to do pastries when I went to school, but I wanted to cook the right way.
Okay.
So they hired me as a chef.
So I understand that you don't have a set menu yet.
No.
So he's currently devising his menu, but he is doing it very proactively and getting input and feedback from the community. And he is just 2 items away from locking down a final menu. So are you able to reveal what is currently on lockdown?
Okay, so on lockdown, I do know. We have jerk chicken 4 different ways.
So this is the only place in Ontario where you'll probably get real jerk chicken by the beach. Real jerk chicken by the beach.
No, find that. I went out to the beach. I'm like a minute away from the beach. I can eat my jerk chicken while it's still hot at the beach. It's amazing.
Yeah.
That's my concept of the whole thing.
So we've got jerk chicken.
Authentic jerk chicken. You have jerk chicken, then you got jerk chicken. There's 2 different types. Like I said, food is not to be rushed. So my whole concept in MrDelicious Cakes is, you come in, nothing's cooked. Everything's seasoned, prepared. You come in, you have a tea. First thing, it is a tea house / dessert house / restaurant.
And he does have an English background, so he does really infuse tea in all of his meals.
So the first thing you come in, you sit down, I'll let you know, hey, you're gonna wait for your meal. There is a wait. You come in, tea to start off with, while I prepare your meal. Like I said, we do start off with It's a 3-course. So we'll start with an appetizer, main, and dessert. And the kicker is, when you have your dessert, so sit down and I'll plate your dessert right in front of you. It doesn't take me long at all. Not long at all. You know, it's an experience.
So you're going to make the dessert from...
Well, it's okay, so it's already made, but plate it right in front of you.
Oh, plate it, yes.
Right. So, you know, where are you going to find it at a restaurant? You're never going to find it.
Yeah, so definitely, and I think people really want that. They really want the added experience. It's part of the ambiance of coming to sit down and dine out of your home, right?
I had experience. This was last week. There were 2 older ladies came in here. I didn't know that, the first, customers, and I don't know them. They came in. They said, "Okay, young man, we're hungry." I said, "Okay, what do you want to eat?" "Fries and something else." I said, "Okay, you want fries? No problem. Here's the thing, you're gonna wait." Like I said, "What are my customers? Can I prepare something for you?" "Yes." I said, "You know what? I'll surprise you." So what I did with her, I did a salmon, pistachio salmon, interested in the salmon, pistachios with salmon. She wanted fries, so I actually made sparrow fries.
Okay.
Her salad was some vinaigrette. It was a spinach vinaigrette. Made it for her. Did my own thing downstairs, whatever. She caught me upstairs. She goes, "Young man, do you know how old I am?" We're playing this little guessing game.
Yeah.
I said, "Okay, you look around 70, female, you don't want to say the age, right?" I said, "You look around 70? She said, "No." I said, "All right, 75? "No." "I'm 89 years old." And I said, "Oh, that's nice, congratulations." She goes, "Young man, I'm 89 years old, and that's the best meal I ever had in my life."
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, and honestly, it blew me away. It blew me away. I sat down and I was like, "You know what, chef, you're doing something right."
Yeah.
So that's my concept. You will wait, but it's to die for.
Yes. Well, it's fresh. It will basically be a fresh, pre-seasoned meal curated just for you. And so, yeah, I'll take a few pictures. And so, we'll end it there. And then I'll say, we'll do the extra. Oh, so the address. So yes, if you ever find yourself down, if you live in the Pickering area or Scarborough area or anywhere in East Toronto for that matter, or anywhere, come on down to the Pickering Waterfront Village and come and visit Chef Glen himself at MrDelicious. What's the exact address here?
It's 1295 Wharf Street, Pickering.
1295 Wharf Street in Pickering, and we're just steps from the waterfront of Lake Ontario as well. Anyways, I'll hope to see you soon, and thanks for watching.
Thank you.